Hey guys, happy Friday. Fridays resonate to the color green for Venus. Venus is the planet of aesthetics, love, romance, okay? My personal / channel messages. So this morning I was having a very hard time getting my kid to get ready for school. He did not want to listen to me. He was very being very difficult this morning. We had a very rough morning. And we somehow were able to get out the door in time, make it to his bus on time, and everything ended up working out fine. But there was a resistance there. There was him not wanting to do what he needed to do, but then ended up doing anyways. And I feel that's very significant. So the message with that is that someone is 101 on my timer. Someone is being prompted to make changes. Someone is resisting these changes. They're literally holding on to dear life for these changes. I'm also getting right now something about wanting control. Okay. This change is out of their control. It's out of their comfort zone. This could be you or someone that you're dealing with. Okay. There's a tower moment that needs to happen, and they're literally holding the tower, literally this, and it's putting this weight on their shoulders to just hold this tower. They're literally they're straining so hard, but this tower is gonna topple over them eventually. They're not gonna be able to withhold the tower completely. Okay, they need to let the tower fall. I don't know if this is for you or the person that you're dealing with. Okay, so we are doing the collective reading for the next week tarot spread. Okay, the first card is the focus. What is the focus for next week? Today is January 5th, 2023. Yeah. What is the challenge? What is the challenge for next week's focus? Oh, that one just flew out. Ooh. Okay. What is the collective's, what is assisting the collective? Okay. What is the collective strength? Ooh, how is that a strength? Oh, get further. What does the collective need to be wary of? I picked the wrong deck, because I usually pick the message for the guides deck. Improvise. Okay. Okay, what is the message from the guides? That's too much. Pick the first card. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, someone at a stalemate. Someone having their blindfolds on, not wanting to see the reality of the situation, not wanting to see the severity of the situation. Someone is keeping themselves stuck, stagnant, because they won't make a choice. They won't make a clear-cut decision. They won't communicate something, okay? You see how the moon is kind of up top? It's almost obscured. It's not a full moon. It's not a new moon. It's just obscured, okay? Something that either you know intuitively or that person intuitively knows needs to change. They intuitively know something. They just don't want to admit it. They just don't want to they don't want to realize this, or like they don't want to oh my god, the word kind of escapes me. I already said admit. Does not want to see this. This person doesn't want to see this. That's why they're keeping their blindfolds on about it. They're intentionally closing their third eye to something. They subconsciously know this, but they don't want to see it, or they don't want to admit it, or they don't want to give into this thing, okay? And I remember that sometime this week we did have a reading with the Two of Swords too, where someone is at a checkmate, okay? It's like almost like the end of the game, and this person either needs to quit the game or admit defeat or pull out some type of move that's going to get them out of this checkmate. And instead of like conceding or whatever, like this person would rather just like make a big fuss about the situation. And like I'm seeing an image of someone like literally like push like the table with the game pieces. I'm seeing game pieces everywhere, just because they can't stand them being at a checkmate almost. Like your focus for the focus for next week is walking away emotionally from a situation, being done with something, taking your emotions out of it. Notice how the moon is completely it's out there, as opposed to the Two of Swords where it was obscured. Someone finally using their intuition, okay, and getting this clarity to emotionally walk away from something, okay? No longer investing feelings into something and just like leaving the pieces there and walking away, okay? Not having the energy to even fix things, just leaving it all there, leaving the pieces and not even like picking them up, just like leaving them there. The challenge though is the Hermit, okay? The challenge is looking within. The challenge is like studying self-reflection, okay? Isolating yourself for a bit. You see how his lantern is like, you know, lighting the way forward. I feel like you're this light, okay, of inspiration, of your spark, of your drive, your motivation. Like it's like you're just remaining in this like purgatory energy, this stagnant energy, and you're refusing to get help. You're just like, you're isolating yourself completely, okay? You want to solve this on your own. It's like you want to solve this on your own. And notice how he has a wand there, but he's using it more of like as a crutch than opposed to helping him manifest or helping him move on, okay? It's like he's using the wand to like, his motivation is more like on earthly matters as opposed to the spiritual, because he's putting it on the ground. It's like the wand, he's using his wand to be more stable as opposed to like thinking outside the box, okay? And actually manifesting what they desire, okay? What's assisting you? You got the Page of Cups side to side, okay? This is the idea of pouring into something. This could also be someone childish, someone emotional, okay? Either the idea, you pouring into something, or this person undecided about pouring into something or having that idea to pour into something, okay? This is a very immature, childish energy, okay? Pages are young, very young, okay? What's assisting you is that it's like you're in this, in between this moment, okay, where like you see this offer coming, or you know this offer has to be given, but like it's giving you some time to decide on this, you or this person to decide on this, okay. Your strength is the Five of Cups. I know. I know. The Five of Cups usually is someone crying over spilled milk, someone being disappointed, okay? But I feel with this disappointment, this is going to strengthen you to move on. I heard something very significant yesterday about like, let knowing be your closure. And I feel you knowing that emotionally this situation is disappointing, emotionally knowing that you know, not that you're hopeless, more like disappointed on the situation. Oh my God, another loss. Like knowing that emotionally you lost, but you didn't lose completely. You still have those two cups behind you to pour into, or that can pour into you. This is your strength, okay? Giving yourself your own closure emotionally by knowing, okay? What you need to be wary of is the Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay? Not showing yourself grace, not showing yourself compassion, not having that feeling of not wanting to pour into things. This is a very emotional, feminine energy, okay? This could be either you or someone that you're dealing with that's sitting in this energy. And notice that what's assisting you is that page side to side. And what you need to be wary of is the Queen of Cups right under that. This is how the spread is, okay? When I see it in front of me. Okay, so it's like, if you decide to go this way, okay, you're going to end up as the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You're not going to want to pour into it. If this is a cross watcher, I don't know why I'm prompted to say this. Like, if you don't pour into this Queen of Cups, this is what you're going to get back in return. If you're not willing to pour even a little bit, you're going to get the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're not going to get anything poured into you. You're going to get someone, if you're not emotionally expressing what, or apologizing, this could also be an apology, okay? Somebody thinking about, oh, I need to apologize, but they're like resisting this, like they're like throwing a tantrum instead of taking accountability. Because it goes back to the personal channeled message, okay? Someone that knows that they're supposed to be getting ready. They're supposed to, you know, be doing these things that they're supposed to in order to like move forward. And they're just like resisting this and throwing this tantrum like a baby, okay? You're gonna get the Queen of Cups. That's like me and my kid, right? Me like being upset. And like taking the emotions out of it. You're going to get someone with no emotions. You're going to have someone that's not going to pour into you. Okay? The message from the guides, and this is I usually don't use this deck, but I had to improvise because I completely forgot it. I didn't want to stop the video, okay? It's moving, okay? It says change of residence, moving in with your partner, okay? So this may be something that you're undecided about, whether you're moving in with this thinking about moving in with this person, moving out of a home, okay? Moving into a new home. This is the message here, okay? Taking a gamble on this, okay? Someone might have bad finances, okay? And this is why someone is like debating this. It's like almost like a gamble. Like you're taking a gamble and either moving in because you don't know if the other person is like stable enough financially, or taking a gamble and moving out of a home situation because your finances aren't the greatest, okay? Just you taking a gamble on moving. whether that be in or to move out, okay? Pick out the message. Ooh, call bullish on your bullish. Want to get out of a rut? The first step is to get tired of the bullish. You're bullish, they're bullish, the world's bullish. Spend today honing your sense of deja vu. Once you can spot the old ish, you can start to stop that old ish. I'm getting that with the Page of Cups side to side. I feel like, remember how we talked about like someone holding up the tower and refusing to let the tower fall? The tower's gonna crumble on them. It's like the divine is like pushing this person to do the right thing, and now this person is finding themselves in a rut, in a situation where like they're either issues going sideways or something is happening where they're like losing control of a situation, okay? They didn't want to lose control. They didn't want to like relinquish control in your situation, and now their life is kind of like out of control, and they're not seeing that goes hand in hand. I don't know if that has to do with karma, okay? That could be karma. Or that could be of them escaping this relinquishing control of with you is a lesson for them, because like they're trying to like, by escaping the relationship with you, it's seeping into their life. It's a lesson that they need to learn. Relinquishing control, relinquishing power. Okay? And they're trying to, and you notice how it's like they're trying to hold on to this. They're undecided about this. And that's what's assisting you though. And I feel like in this sense, it's like almost like protection, because like if this person comes forward like this, then it's gonna be dishonest. It's not gonna be the emotions that you want. It's not gonna be the emotional vulnerability that you want. Okay, this person still has a lot to learn. I feel like too with the Strength card, this could be like your strength is that this person is still like this, is disappointed about the situation. They need to be in the situation, because this is the only way that they're going to emotionally understand the severity and the gravity of it. Okay. Let's see what else this thing entails. A lot of cups in this reading, so this is definitely something that has to do with emotions, and like you or this person are keeping yourself stagnant because of this. Like where someone doesn't want to admit their emotions or express their emotions or like give in to their emotions. It's like they don't want to take a gamble or a risk on like facing rejection, maybe. Yeah. Someone's birthday might be very significant. Okay, you or this person, okay? Or someone's birthday's coming up, or something happened around someone's birthday. A Tower moment is here. I literally started off the channel message with someone holding up the Tower. Okay? Like the Tower is going to topple on you. Your foundation is not sturdy to begin with. Like, stop lying to yourself about this. And this has to do, again, with emotions, okay? Something that you're building with someone where you're not emotionally really there and your heart is elsewhere, okay? That Tower is going to fall on you, straight up. And the Tower, also, the other thing with the Tower, it's like the house burning down. So, like, just be wary of that. Not like literally, but metaphorically, okay? Sacral chakra is very significant, okay? Someone gave away their power, okay? You know, when you have intimate relations with someone, it's an exchange of energy, okay? This could be a situation where you or this person gave the energy and it wasn't reciprocated back, okay? It was just like this person just wanted to take. They didn't want to give, okay? This could have stunted somebody's creativity, okay? This could have stunted somebody's, like, they feel powerless in a situation, okay? This could have effed with, like, your self-perception, your aesthetics, okay? Where you feel like you can't manifest, okay? And I can see that very much with the Hermit and him having that wand, but, like, using it as, like, a crutch to, like, keep himself afloat, okay? Fire signs are very significant. Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? This could be in your big three, your sun, moon, rising. It could be in your Venus, okay? It could be in your Mercury. I'm hearing Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, Neptune, okay? So anywhere on your birth chart with those Aries, Leo, Sag, okay, is very significant, okay? What is a possible outcome of the situation? Nine of Cups and a Ten of Cups side to side. Okay. Nine of Cups talks about overindulgence. Okay. Nine of Cups talks about being in your ego, putting on a mask. Okay. It talks about being something that you're not in order to obtain something. Okay. Ten of Cups side to side is basically like you're never going to attain that like the ultimate level of emotional fulfillment because you're still sitting in the Nine of Cups. You're still sitting in your ego. You're still overindulgent on something. Nine of Cups also talks about someone who can drink or who's a drinker, okay? So it's like this Ten of Cups is undecided because someone is still sitting in their ego. Someone is still trying to win at something, okay? Because when I see the Nine of Cups too, it could be like, oh, these are all my trophies. Look at me, like I'm shining, I'm good. But like, I'm getting an image of like Drake drinking out of like his Grammys. You know, there was this whole big thing with Drake and the Grammys that he would use them as cups. Crazy. But this person sitting in their ego, they're always going to be at the Nine of Cups. Just, they're never going to reach that ultimate level of emotional fulfillment. They're always going to be undecided about this. That's a possible outcome. If someone wants to keep holding that tower, that's the possible outcome. If someone is not willing to forgive or apologize, that's going to be the outcome. Emotionally walking away. Yeah. Someone has to emotionally walk away because they're just going to be sitting in the Nine of Cups. Guys, I hope someone was able to obtain some type of clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm available for personal readings, parties, and events. All my information is within the description box. Please, I'm offering dream consultations as a new service for 2024. I am doing analysis and interpretation and symbology of dreams coupled with a tarot reading, okay? All my readings are timeless, okay? It's just a set price, and that's it. You can book with me. All my information is in the description box. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.